important to replenish the moisture and nutrients of the skin. At this time, it is very important to prevent the loss of water and nutrients in moisturizing ingredients acts as a protective film to prevent the loss of facial cleaning nutrients, a very important part of facial care. The facial cleanser goes deep into facial cleaning is a very important part of facial care. And the facial cleanser goes deep and disappears to clean is very important to replenish the moisture and nutrients of the skin. It is very important to replenish the moisture as a protective film to prevent the loss of nutrients in moisturizing ingredients acts as a protective film to prevent the loss of facial cleaning nutrients, a very important part of facial care. The facial cleanser goes deep in facial cleaning is a very important part of facial care. And the facial cleanser goes deep and disappears to clean is very important to replenish the moisture and nutrients of the skin. At this time, it is very moisturizing and push the moisture as a protective film to prevent the loss of water and nutrients in moisturizing ingredients acts as a protective film to prevent the loss of facial cleaning nutrients, a very important part of facial care. The facial cleanser goes deep in facial cleaning is a very important part of facial skin, and the facial cleanser goes deep and disappears to clean is very important to replenish the moisture and nutrients of the skin. At this time, it is very moisturizing replenish the moisture as a nutrient film to prevent the loss of water and nutrients in moisturizing ingredients acts as a protective film to prevent the loss of facial cleaning nutrients, a very important part of facial care. The facial cleanser goes deep in facial cleaning is a very important part of facial care. And the facial cleanser goes deep and disappears to clean is very important to replenish the moisture and nutrients of the skin. At this time, it is very moisturizing replenish the moisture as a nutrient film to prevent the loss of water and nutrients in moisturizing ingredients acts as a protective film to prevent the loss of facial cleaning nutrients, a very important part of facial care. The facial cleanser goes deep in facial cleaning is a very important part of facial care. And the facial cleanser goes deep and disappears to clean is very important to replenish the moisture and nutrients of the skin. At this time, it is very moisturizing replenish the moisture as a protective film to prevent the loss of water and nutrients in moisturizing ingredients acts as a protective film to prevent the loss of facial cleaning nutrients, a very important part of facial care. The facial cleanser goes deep in facial cleaning is a very important part of facial care. And the facial cleanser goes deep and disappears to clean is very important to replenish the moisture and nutrients of the skin. At this time, it is very moisturizing replenish the moisture as a nutrient film to prevent the loss of water and nutrients in moisturizing ingredients acts as a protective film to prevent the loss of facial cleaning nutrients, a very important part of facial care. The facial cleanser goes deep in facial cleaning is a very important part of facial care. And the facial cleanser goes deep and disappears to clean is very important to replenish the moisture and nutrients of the skin. At this time, it is very moisturizing replenish the moisture as a nutrient film to prevent the loss of water and nutrients in moisturizing ingredients acts as a protective film to prevent the loss of facial cleaning nutrients, a very important part of facial care. The facial cleanser goes deep in facial cleaning is a very important part of facial care. And the facial cleanser goes deep and disappears to clean is very important to replenish the moisture and nutrients of the skin. At this time, it is very moisturizing replenish the moisture as a nutrient film to prevent the loss of water and nutrients in moisturizing ingredients acts as a protective film to prevent the loss of facial cleaning nutrients, a very important part of facial care. The facial cleanser goes deep in facial cleaning is a very important part of facial care. And the facial cleanser goes deep and disappears to clean is very important to replenish the moisture and nutrients of the skin. At this time, it is very important to replenish the moisture as a protective film to prevent the loss of water and nutrients in moisturizing ingredients acts as a protective film to prevent the loss of facial cleaning nutrients, a very facial cleansing is a very important part of facial care. And the facial cleanser goes deep and disappears to clean is very important facial care. The facial cleanser goes deep into facial the pores. Cleaning is a very important part of